Who jumped in? There you go. There you go. Good job. Good. Yeah, move aside. Move aside. Oh. What? Run. Mark it, set, go.
Yeah. Now I gotta go clean it. Alright. Hey guys. So we are finally getting some things done here on the farm. Our goals today is get these plants in the soil and get the horse moved out to pasture. This should be a fun and exciting go. It's unfortunately extremely wet and it rained all night, and we're on a low end of 900 acres. So what happens is all that water comes to me, and then through this culvert it heads out to the stream, which is about, what do you think it is, 300 yards?
Yeah.
Probably about 300 yards out. So great location if you're into deer though. Man, they are a bounty of them over there. Yeah, so there's already some mulching stuff in there from when I planted them before.
Mm-hmm.
I just, maybe I just didn't do a good job, or I didn't get them in the ground good enough. The ones just disappeared.
Yeah, they were just gone one day, weren't they?
Yeah, they were in, and then...
You know what I wonder is if the deer ate them.
Do you think the deer would eat these?
I don't know if they eat them or not, but how else would they disappear like that?
Up and down. They ran off. Alright, so when it comes to horses, I am the least most educated, and luckily for my wife, she has a little bit better than me, and even she doesn't have enough. I'm not sure that there's any one person who can tell us correctly or not. So the scenes you might see this morning in this video, they can be mildly disturbing because the horses are gonna probably fight. They're gonna probably pick who is in charge once they get out there and release. So this is just a little heads up that a pecking order has to be set. And when we let them out there, or let Pumpkin out into pasture, she is going to be confronted with the horses that are already out at pasture. And hopefully, if all goes well, it won't be too much of a battle and she can set her position pretty quick. She seems to be a pretty strong horse and she seems to be pretty healthy. So we have our assumptions. The other two have been here a while. And then we have the neighbors' horses. They've got two as well, and those two can probably throw a little attention to the whole situation and kind of mess it all up. But we'll see. Hopefully all goes well. Here's to good luck, I guess. Yeah.
Don't touch. Okay. Here. Take two.
She licked my lens?
She might have. I think she likes that. Alright, so today's a big day. We're going to take Pumpkin out to meet the other horses for the first time. She's been in this little mud lot for the last month, but it hasn't really been a mud lot until this weekend anyway. She was in quarantine since we brought her home, and now she's going to go be with the other horses because, for one thing, it's been a month, and for another thing, she's eaten all the grass out of that lot, and it's also turning into a little bit of a mud lot. Come here. Okay, scooch up a little bit. Grab her here. Hold on with your legs. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Horses! Come here, Lucky.
Pumpkin before. I don't think you really met Pumpkin. And Pumpkin never right here. Okay. Will we let Pumpkin in now?
Come here, Domino. Get up. You're all wet. So as you can see, Pumpkin is doing great. From what we can see, she may be possibly the more dominant one in the field now. The fact that she took a nice roll at the very end, I missed a big chunk of it, but the fact that she did that roll at the very end, it's a good sign that she's going to be okay out there. And it went really, really well. We had a couple moments I didn't show in here that got a little bit hairy when they first met. And it was on the outside of the fence. That's why I didn't show it, because I literally began to drop the camera at that point. It put, you know, my family at risk, which makes it really difficult. But the horses are getting along at this point. They are still keeping their distance from each other. But Pumpkin has a lot more acreage now to go through and eat the grass. And with the rains that we're having, we're going to go throw some seed here probably this week. But we're in good shape. She's out there. Hopefully the front yard will recover itself. And that's it. That's our day, guys. We didn't do a whole lot else after that. We kind of hung around the house and played with the kids the rest of the afternoon. So if you guys enjoyed this, you enjoy seeing what we do here on the farm and when we travel about different small events in the area, think about subscribing. Become a full-time member with us. But for now, I'm going to wrap this up today. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below if you got anything you want to ask or tell us about. We'll see you guys first thing tomorrow.